Hey, what's up? I'm Kyle, and I'm going to be reviewing the course Baddie in Business by Isabella K. Um, I've purchased over $100,000 worth of courses in my life. I used to work a real shit career, overworked, underpaid, and around year 5, I started searching for something else to do, and I started messing with things like day trading, drop shipping, affiliate marketing. The list goes on. I tried a bunch of stuff, but I landed on something that actually works for me because that's how you have to do it. You have to try a bunch of things and see what works for you. And I do something a little different than drop shipping. What I do is I build little 1 to 5 page websites and rent them out to business owners. Basically, I'll build a junk removal website in Portland, and customers will start calling it. And then when customers start calling it, I rent that website out to a business owner in Portland who does junk removal, and he gets all the phone calls, and I get paid every month rental fee. It's been pretty great. But about Baddie and Businesses ecom, I've done drop shipping before. It's very difficult managing the SKUs, returns, customer service, and actually getting the clicks and the actual conversions. But what I've seen from her is that apparently she has a different strategy. She encourages you not to spend money on ads, and she focuses more on you growing your social presence. And, yeah, that's a great concept in theory, but growing your social presence is not easy. And she may have had great success with it because she posts half-naked photos of herself, and she looks pretty good in photos. And, that's an easy way to attract views. So if you're a hot girl, I highly recommend you taking her course because she's got a strategy for you to show off your goods and get the clicks that needed to buy her products. But I wouldn't bank on that because I haven't tried to grow my social presence before, but I guarantee it's not that easy, but it's probably a lot easier when you have some goods to show off. But good for her. She's taking advantage of it. It doesn't look like she has an OnlyFans or anything like that. She's using her she's using her beautiful appearance to sell products, and it's working. But I have 2 pieces of advice I give to anybody who's about to buy an online course, because I highly encourage online courses because there's so many skills out there you could learn. You just have to try a bunch of things, and one will hit eventually. The one thing I've learned after spending $100,000 in courses is make sure you watch a lot of the course creators' YouTube videos and get a feel for their personality and their teaching style, because if their teaching style doesn't work for you, you're not going to be able to comprehend the information well, because you're going to be watching 10 to 20 hours of their content, and you want to be able to make sure that their teaching style matches your personality. Because if it doesn't, you could just go find another dropshipping course creator that does vibe with you, and they teach basically the same things. So I highly recommend that. And number 2, I always make sure that there's a vibrant Facebook community attached to the course, because you're going to have questions along the way. You're going to be going through the course and get stuck on things, and the course creator is not going to be available to answer your questions right away. So you want to be able to go to a Facebook group, post your question, and get it answered quickly. It's also great for networking and finding other business partners. I found my business partner in the Facebook group. We've been working together for 4 years now. I've never even met him in person. We just work online together, and we've made... Over the 4 years, we've generated over $2 million in revenue, but we average about like $85K a month in revenue right now. Let me just talk a little bit about what I do. What I do is I build 1 to 5 page websites, like I said before, and I rent them out to different business owners. So let's say, for example, I don't have to own a junk removal company in Portland to make a website for junk removal services in Portland. So I go and make a website really simple on Weebly, or I could even outsource it for $200 on Fiverr or something like that, and somebody throws up a website for me in Portland called junkremovalportland.com. Then I do some simple SEO. When I say SEO, that's search engine optimization. It's a very simple thing. There's no coding involved. It's just throwing up pages. Sometimes if you just throw up a website and do nothing to it, it'll just rank over time just with age. But there are simple things you learn how to do with SEO to help your website get ranked to the front page. But anyways, that website, Junk Removal Portland, once it gets to the front page, and for anytime somebody searches junk removal in Portland, then people start calling that website. They start calling that little tracking number I have on the website that automatically forwards the phone calls to a customer. And when they start calling it, that's when I go find a client to go rent my website from me, right? Make the deal, and they start getting all the phone calls that come from that website, and they pay me a monthly rental fee to rent the website and all the calls that come from it and all the benefits that come from it. It's basically like digital real estate, except it costs a tiny fraction of the amount of actual real estate, and I make more monthly profits than owning a real piece of real estate, unless you bought back in 1970. Basically I rent these websites. You can rent them out from anywhere from $500 to $2,000 a month. It just depends on the call volume you're getting in the city, and also the amount the services actually cost. I've been doing that for 5 years now. I haven't had to go back into an office yet. It's really easy. Anybody could learn it. And you also learn how to do SEO, which is a great valuable skill to offer to people if they have a business. You could say, hey, I can help you rank your website for $1,000 a month. You always have that skill in your back pocket, and you could always make money just doing client work. Anyways, that's how I make money. I have left my email in the description. You're welcome to email me with any questions you have about my business model. And then I also left a link to a course that I endorse that teaches this business model. So if you click on that, you can learn some more, and you can even speak with somebody and ask them even more questions. But good luck on your making money online journey. And this has been a review of Baddie in Business by Isabella K. All right, good luck, guys. Bye.